if they say consider the following, and then they will either say calculate, or they will say evaluate. If they say evaluate the sum, keep it in its simplest form. So steps of when you are given a sigma and then you need to calculate the sum of the series are simple. Number one. Now here's another trick that you will see later on. You will see which if the variable that agree this is the value that you substitute to get the first term. If the variable is an exponent, usually it's a geometric, not always. And then if it's here, you'll start to realize to say which if the variable is given, it's on a straight line, it's not an exponential, then it makes it to be arithmetic. Those are some of the tricks that we need to know about. Let's try this one then. Here we can put everywhere we see n, remember. Everywhere we see I, we're supposed to put something. We're going to start by putting something here and also putting something here. So we're going to put here, we see I, we're going to put 5. This is the value that we substitute to get the first term. We also come and put 5 here. So what are we going to have now? We're going to have 2 to the power of 5 all over minus 1 to the power of what? Of 5. And then you type this in your calculator. What do you get? You'll get an answer. Right? And then you say plus. Yes. If it's what? You did what? 2 to the power of I, yes. Okay, let's do it this way, and then I will check that one. I have a feeling Gucci. Okay, what is the next value that we're going to substitute? Is 2, it's 6. And then if we put 6, we're supposed to also come and put 6 in. Okay, plus we are going to have 2 to the power of 7. And then you put it inside the bracket, by the way. So here you have minus 1, 2 to the power of 7. Plus dot, and then we go to the value that we substitute to get the last term. It's 2 to the power of 105 all over minus 1, 105. Okay, give me the values that you got then. For number 1, what did you get? Minus 22. Huh? Minus 32. Okay, plus second one, 64. Plus 128 plus, yeah, what do you get for the last one? Okay, let's say you didn't check it then. Okay, if you didn't, you get 84 negative 4. Okay, which one? 105 is 2 to the power 105. Agree, this is the value that we substitute to get the last term. This one. It's minus 4, 05, 64, 81, 921. Yes. Huh? It's minus 128 here. Here is minus 128. Okay. Times 10. Okay, let's it's complicated. Let's leave it. There you go. Okay. Now let's check what can it be geometric. Okay? If we calculate R, we're going to have 64 divided by minus 32, no? Which is going to be minus 128 divided by 64. Are they equal, these two? What do you get? Yeah? It's minus 2. No? Okay, we got our R. Now we need to get N. How do you get N? You are going to say it's 105. Okay? Minus 5 plus 1. What do you get as your N? It's 106. Ne? 01. Oh, it's 101. So you're looking for the sum of the first 101 terms. And then it's a geometric series again. Since it's a geometric, we're going to say Sn is going to be given by A all over R to the power of n minus 1 all over r minus 1. Okay, substitution. If we substitute, we know what is our first term. What is our first term? Minus 32, open bracket, minus 2, close bracket, to the power of 101, minus 1, all over minus 2 minus 1. Okay, if you simplify this, what you get? Minus 2, 704 times 10 to the power 81. Okay, this is how then we do it then. Expand. There's a mark for expanding. There's a mark for identifying what kind of a series it is. There's a mark for calculating n. There's a mark for substituting in the formula. And then there's a mark for the final answer.